During the COVID-19 pandemic, students and teachers alike were shocked at the move by the Alberta government to close schools and move classes online.
We went into school on Monday, March 16th, and it was the worst day ever. It was like such a feeling of grief and loss.
But the show must go on, in the kitchen and on the stage. The foods and drama courses at Hunting Hills High School had to think outside the box when it comes to students' classes and the material that is taught. These two courses are heavily practical. Students are marked on actually cooking the food and performing scripts.
There's a lot of really wonderful software that exists, things like lighting labs and stuff to teach technical theater. Obviously, there's a ton of great resources, encyclopedias, and theater educator software you can use.
Fredrickson also says students are recording themselves doing their performances and handing them in for critique through Google integrated products like Classroom. Foods teacher Zimmerman thinks it's all about the skills students learn to use in everyday life.
I feel like it's really important to keep practicing. We may not be able to evaluate their specific taste of the food if they have too much salt or use the wrong leavener. But I feel like they still need to keep working on their skills.
Alberta Education says those students who are still passing their classes will pass and move on to the next grade. Grade 12 students will still graduate if they meet the requirements. But grade 10 and 11 students who are still working their way up to try and meet those requirements still wonder that if in a year or two they'll be able to turn their tassel and call themselves high school graduates. Students need 10 credits from career and technology studies courses like foods and drama to get their diploma. Both Zimmerman and Fredrickson aren't worried about the challenge that still lies ahead for them and the other teachers at Hunting Hills. For now, learning continues whether it's on a virtual stage or a home kitchen. For State News File, I'm James Dunn.